Let's see if anybody jumps in here. Oh. All right, can you hear me now? I think I got it working. It looks like it's working. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, it's first test run, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, cool. Cool, man. How's it going, bro? Figure I just come into the shop after work, man. Had a long day. There's been a lot going on with the family. Man. So I told you about my wife's brother in the hospital. And we found out last night about 10:30 that her grandfather died. So it's just been one thing after another. So I'm off work. I'm at the house by myself. You know, come here, figure out get this going, maybe work on something. I don't know, man. I need something to do. Instead of sitting here going stir crazy. Um, man, I need to set up other stuff on this computer, man. I have nothing on this computer. Like all my social media, everything but Discord. I have Discord on here, but everything but my oh, I appreciate it, man. Um, everything is on my phone, all my socials. I need to get all that set up on here. Uh, and where is the split screen? Oh, see if I can even remember how to log into Facebook, man. Everything's too easy now. I just log in on my phone. Do it. Yeah, cool. Okay. All right, now I can share mic sounds. Which mean mic sounds. Oh, sweet, sweet. Try to share this out, see if I can get anybody in here. I'm using my phone is my camera because the camera on this computer is just kind of crap. What's going on here? So how was your day, man? You been up long? I know you sleep in, night owl. Nice. Nice. Just got up. Come on. I'm kind of computer illiterate too, so not like super illiterate, but can't tell. She has the flu. She's at her mom. She's sick. Yeah, man. That stuff you had, I had. Man, my wife had it. It's from everything I see, man. Like everybody across the country is just getting sick and sick and sick. It's horrible. And of course, man, the weather down here doesn't help. It's been hot and foggy. I wasn't able to see half a mile in front of me till about, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock this morning while driving. It was ridiculous. Oh, yeah, man, I guess I'm gonna do something and I'll just watch the chat as I piddle around. Yeah, it was like man, it was in the 80s down here today, man. It was miserable. I told everybody I shouldn't be sweating while I'm the day before Christmas, That's not right. And hopefully I can get this shop in order soon. I gotta finish building a shed. Oh crap. I gotta finish building a shed. It funding kind of fell through for it. But once I get it built, I can knock this shelf down and I'll have so much more room, man. I can bring in my table saw, my miter saws, and I got so much stuff in storage right now. Let's see, I'll kind of move around a little bit. Let's see. So I mean, it's an okay space, but that's all I got for a workbench right now, man. I need more than that. But so I was gonna mess around with today, man. I, so I was down at my wife's grandfather's property a couple weeks back, helping move some of his stuff out, and he um he was an old cowboy, man, like legit cowboy. He stabled horses, bred horses, broke horses. I mean, everything horses, he dealt with it. And he had his own stables for a long time. And he had this sign, and this is the name of his stables. And it hung up in his barn since my wife before she was born. But it was about, I don't know, 15, 20 feet up the side of the wall. And nobody wanted to go get it because nobody had a ladder. When I was down there last, I climbed that wall and I got this down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restore it for her. And I figure, see, it's kind of come apart. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna restore it for her, sand it all down, clean it up, sand it down. I'm gonna stain it, and I think I'm gonna put like a metal, an iron border around it, right? And then I found a bunch of old horseshoes attached, and like these were horseshoes he changed on horses. So I'm gonna put these on here in different places. Which, thinking of it now, man, that'd be good to help hold that broken piece together. Yeah. See, I mean, it's just I've got in my bedroom. I got a list on on a whiteboard, probably 13, 14 different projects I want to do. But man, here lately, everything has been going wrong. I can't, I don't have the time to do anything. Like, I just got on here tonight just to try it out and mess around with this a little bit, man. Just kind of, I'm gonna clean some of it, about all I'm gonna do. But um, but I gotta go to bed in like 30, 40 minutes, man, because I get up at 1 o'clock in the morning, you know? Oh, this thing. The mud daubers took took it over. They're everywhere. But, mm, I need to still as you. A whiteboard too in my room. Yep, and it's like I'm in bed. It's my nightstand, and on the wall here is where that whiteboard is, and it's got the list of everything I want to do. I've got symbols next to each one that say either it's recorded in editing or I need to buy materials for it. And then I got those little symbols, descriptions down at the bottom. And yeah, my wife, when I put it up and started working on it, my wife laughed at me. I was like, "Oh, I'm serious about this. Like, I really, whether I go anywhere or not with this channel, I want to do it, because and I watch all these other people, and man, it just one, it looks fun. Like, I'm enjoying doing this right now. I got 3 people watching. You know, cool, man. I mean, I'm in here doing this stuff anyways. I might as well have fun with it. And hey, man, my daughters come in here and mess around and mess with my tools and stuff, but they're not interested in learning any of it. And I've tried. My son's 13. He doesn't want to learn. I've tried teaching him how to work on cars. I've tried to teach him woodworking. I mean, everything. He has no interest in it. So I figure, man, I can do all these projects. I can put them on video. I can save them on my external hard drive, and YouTube will have them. So one day, if they want to see their dad working on something, or it'll be there. Man, this thing needs some work. Excuse me. We recently moved here, and I changed toolboxes and moved stuff around. I forget where things are. Half of my tools are still in storage. Yeah, it is therapeutic, man. Like, I enjoy doing the videos, and I have fun sitting there learning to edit them, and it's just, it's therapeutic. And my wife laughs at me, but sitting in here working on something, or creating something, or restoring something, that's therapeutic to me. Just, it's what I've always done. I mean, since the time I could pick up a screwdriver, I was working on stuff. Like, after the age of 8 years old, nobody bought me anything I could take apart, because that's what I did 2 weeks later, was just take everything apart and try to put it back together. Eventually, I learned how to put it back together, but Yeah. And I got it on, pretty sure I set it to public chat. Oh, I'm not gonna do a lot in here, man. I'm just hanging out. That's it. That was a big accomplishment. Is just getting this going. I've never done it, so I wish you could see who's watching. That'd be cool. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta get something to drink. Talking too much. Whoever else is watching, if you want to say hi, I reply to everything. I just ask that you be civil. No, don't be rude. Don't be vulgar. You know, I'm just hanging out. I got stuff everywhere. I forget where everything is. There it is. Move a little closer so I can see. Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go ahead and glue this back together before I do anything. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. Sorry if I flashed the camera. Yeah, I need to get with you, Ashes, later on or at some point. Um, I know that exclamation point DROP doesn't work on everything, but I'd like to have it set up where I can have people do that too. You know, people share their streams, share their channels. I think that's pretty cool, man. Okay. Wood glue. Let me get set first. Oh, I need to set this thing. I can try these two. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, start getting more people in here. You come in. I mean, you can drop it now if you want to. To the one other person besides Ashes watching. And if you're into gaming or cryptids, my buddy there, he's got a couple cool channels. He streams all the time on his gaming platform, and he runs a cryptid podcast. Man, they talk about everything: Bigfoot, Dogman. I was on there talking about a crawler and orbs. Go check him out. Yeah. This glue's getting old. Hey, if you would, Ashton, sorry, man, that's my nephew's name. Ashes, um, send this out to like Vonnie, Steamboat, because I just jumped in. I didn't tag anybody, and like I said, my phone's running as the camera right now. I can't tag anybody through Messenger or anything. There we go. Appreciate it. Man, you don't know how much I appreciate you, brother. You learned a lot from you. You're always promoting my stuff. And yeah, I always try to like yours and share yours as much as I can. But I think that's what it's all about, no matter what genre we're in, This clamped in. I'm gonna have to get some more clamps and clamp it to the table. It's warped. It's set outside for 36 years. It was under the barn, under under the roof, but it was still outside, you know. Get it clamped down. Try to get them even. Once it's glued and set, and reason I want to put that, I was talking about putting that metal border around it. It's going to help square it up and keep it straight. You know. Yeah, that's good. Sorry, I talked to myself. Still two. And use a few. So what you working on, bro? Oh, cool. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. Which, I mean, we can celebrate Christmas anytime, but we usually go to my aunt's on Christmas. That's been like my thing, my side of the family thing since I was a kid. It was always, you do Christmas at home and then you go have Christmas lunch at my aunt's, and that's when the whole big part of the family gets together. But since I started working this job I'm at now, we don't get holidays off unless our schedule is already off, because I work 5 on, 2 off, 5 on, 3 off. So if the holiday just so happens to fall on my day off, well, I get it off. But yeah. Something better. The sponge sanders are all right. Mainly if you're doing like drywall, but I just wanted to give it a try. We'll get out some good sandpaper. I know I got some 80 grit in here. 80. This 120 is the lowest I got. Yeah. I have to go get some more 80 grit. That 120 word though. See, I like these sponges because I can still just wrap another sheet of paper around it. And it's got give, so it doesn't just dig in and gouge whatever you're sanding on. And which when I'm not, that's loud. I'm not doing that. That's loud. Yeah, when I'm not on live, I'll get out the actual sander and work on it. Get it down to the bare wood, find out what stain I want. Now we'll just keep cleaning it up. I don't know who made this originally. I don't know if it was her grandfather that made it or had someone do it. It was cool though, you know, like it's family history from my wife. And we got stuff like this all over the house. Just, you know, we don't really have fairly heirlooms per se, but it's family memorabilia, I guess you could say. I need to go buy me a webcam. That way I can I can log into my other YouTube and give myself 3 views. Yeah, there's not much of a do that. 520. I used to paint farms for a living and the old stuff I would collect. Yeah, man, I love old stuff. I've got I said it in one of my videos, man. I am a hoarder. Like I can find a use for everything. And it might sit there for 5 or 10 years, but I promise you one day I'm going to use it for something. My wife hates it. But that's okay. I keep all my stuff not in her area. You know, I keep it out the living room, the house. I've got storage out back where I keep things. And I'm at, what was it? Give me a second. It's getting hot in here. $39 subs so far, man. If I can get 50, I can run lives off my phone anywhere I'm at. That's kind of my goal right now, is at least 50 subs so I can do that. So if I have something outside of the house I'm working on, say at a buddy of mine's, and I don't think that it's video worthy, or if it's something I'd like others to participate in and talk about, like something like this, that's my goal for right now. So I can go live mobile. 50 subs. 11 away. Yeah. Done with that. Man, it got crowded in here with this thing. That's better. Hand wipe. I'm like, who else? Yeah, man, it seems like it comes in waves too. Like I'll get the other day I got 10 subscribers and 2 days later I got one, and then 3 days later I got five. It comes in waves. And it's just I'm patient. I'm not trying to rush it. I mean, it's like I said, I'm just doing this for fun, but I'm still setting goals just internally. I'm not putting it out there much. I mean, I guess I just did, but don't do that. But you were right about the analytics with uh I forget the name of it, but I'll be watching that stuff all the time. Even though I've only got two videos and two shorts, I'm still constantly watching it. I guess there's not a lot I can do for the chat or set anything up until I'm farther along in my journey or whatever. Start a poll, start a QA. Okay. That's cool. We'll get there. Give me a second. All right, man. I gotta end this real quick. Pause it.